Hey everybody, it's Matt with jinX Brothers, and we've got ourselves another nickel box. Our last hunt was pretty sweet. We ended up with that V nickel, which was pretty amazing. But we are still over a month without a buffalo. I did crack this because we've had a tough time with getting circulated nickels. These are circulated. Look at that one, it's even toned a bit. So, as normal, we'll be looking for those older Jeffersons. We would love to find some more nickels, especially a buffalo, maybe another V nickel. That'd be cool too. But we'll also be looking for heirs, varieties, and any really pretty nickels. So with that, we will get into the hunt, and I will come back with our first find. As you can see, I did put the coins up here on the counter since they're in the laid down box, just to help me keep better track of what's going on during the hunt. We're on roll 2. And I should do better a job of checking for enders, because we had an ender. 1957 at a Denver. First find, roll 2. Roll 5. We've got ourselves our next find. Got a 1948. From San Francisco. Wow, that's pretty cool. Second find, 5 rolls in, 140s, 150s. Next roll, roll 6. We found ourselves another 50s. A 1959 from Philly. Lucky roll 13. Tail end of the roll here. Got ourselves a 1955. Is roll 13 really lucky? We want no mint mark. And we've got a Denver. Not the semi-key date, but still a 55, so we'll take it. Next roll, roll 14. Again, tail end of the roll. Scored ourselves a 41. Got a Philly. Just our second 40 to the box so far. Next roll, roll 15. And we have not seen one of these in a while. This was date facing it. I didn't catch the edge. 1944. From Philly. Got ourselves our first war nickel of the box. Hopefully, he has some friends. Same roll, just a little bit deeper. Got ourselves another 40s. But this time it's a 1940. Whoops. From Philly. Fourth 40s. Roll 18. And we've got ourselves another 1949 from Philly. So the 40s are really beating up on the 50s right now. Still haven't found a buffalo. Very happy to have the war nickel though. Roll 22. And we've got ourselves yet another 40s, 1941. This one has some, it's a D. This one has some pretty weird toning to it. It's, I don't know if it's just dirty or what, but it's definitely different. Not war nickelish, but definitely interesting. Same roll, just a few coins later. The 50s are trying to make a comeback. Just a 59 from Denver, but our first 50s in a while. Roll 29. So we've passed the halfway mark, but we've got our first from the 30s, 1938. Can we get a mint mark? Of course we can't. Ay, Chihuahua, I would love to get one of those mint marks one of these days. But it's our first 30s of the hunt, so we're pretty stoked about that. Roll 33. And I cannot tell a lie, I've already flipped this. Because look at how pretty this 55 is. So I had to see if it had a mint mark or not. Because if it's a Philly, it's a semi-key date. And of course it wasn't. But look how much luster that 55 still has. Beautiful nickel. Alrighty, back to the hunt. Roll 45. This has been a slow box. And we are almost at the tail end of this roll. But we did score a 58 from Denver. But as you can see, we have only gotten, that was our 6 from the 50s. We've got 6 from the 40s, the 130, and we did get 109 that it did not come in for. But these last 5 rolls better produce something hefty if we want to be close to our average nickel box. Getting down to the nitty gritty, roll 49. And got ourselves a 1942. But it is not a war nickel. It's from Philly though. I wish you were silver, but we'll take it. It is a find. 2 coins later, we've got ourselves another 40. 1946. Just off of silver again from Denver. But the rolls were heating up with just the 2 rolls left. It's a shame it didn't start sooner. Still in this same roll. This one's not the prettiest, but it is another find. 1949. Also from Philly. So we found as much in that roll as we found in about the last 10. Alrighty, we've finished another nickel box. And these nickel boxes have been really quite strange. No foreigns, no buffalo. I know I shouldn't expect it, but I used to get about a buffalo a box, it seems. There'd be some box that didn't have them. But I know that I've struggled finding circulated coinage, but next week marks the 2-month anniversary of my last buffalo find. Oh, how I miss thee. But we did, we found 109 for the 50s. The oldest 50 the youngest 50s that we found were these 255s, with one of them being in really nice shape. And then we, kind of covered the gamut for the lower ones, but we're missing all the younger 50s. 40s we did a little bit better. We kind of almost covered the whole spread, with the exception of all the war nickels that would go here, but we did get a war nickel. So I love that, man. We pull a silver out of a box. I would take a buffalo over a silver, but that's just me. But we will gladly take the silver in the box, and then we'd have the one from 39. But it's pretty strange not to have any Canadians, not any other foreigns in there. It was just kind of a light box, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I hope you guys enjoyed the hunt. Make sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. And we'll catch you guys on the next hunt.